$300 each. Each. I mean, it's pretty cool. If you ever order any of those paddle tires, I remember ordering in the old days. Ordered by a Power Pro down in the States. That gets him in there. It's gonna be loud, it's gonna be fast. Nice job by Chris at 2.922. It's going to be loud, it's going to be fast, it's going to be a lot of wheelie bar. 195 feet of wheelie bar here and a parachute at the end, folks. The only guy to run a parachute, Stevie Strell, overdrive. Go! We got somebody in a shutdown down there, folks. Come on, get out of there! Oh man. Blower belt went on it, folks. Yeah, there's a $300 bill right there.
What country man? It doesn't matter, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's always on 5 in Margaritaville, come to think of it. I heard that. You've been there, haven't you? Yes, sir. I've seen your boat there. I've been
better. And now he's running the PSI, he's part of the PSI crew. Alright, well that wasn't, like I say, that was not the plan, folks. He's not done though, Steve is not done. He's a warrior. They pack a truckload of spare parts, quite literally. They'll be back. Stevie's Strell and Overdraft. Look at Leonard's style up there. Nice job by the man. Let's see what Brendan's got for you here, folks. Watching that light. Watching for green. Look at Leonard's style. Love Leonard's style out there. Well, the cool thing about the junior racers is if they have a bad pass, they can just blame their father. So it's really you can't lose right there. A 12.246, 250cc little 82 Honda Odyssey here. Oh, you know, and he's off. Oh, he's flying. He's going left on 7954. All right, Reese done. Her brother Tanner also races, so it's a brother-sister sibling rivalry here. Reese with a 12.506. Come on, Andy Coleman can only suck it in for so long. She got a GoPro on her helmet. She's probably gonna get this footage. Oh, a 7.610.
Oh boy, it ain't his fault. It's so hard not to
Let's see if Tori can beat her brother. And she's off. He's trying to beat his sister here. They're running the same machine, so it should be an equal playing field, so to speak. Oh, I think Tanner might have it here. I think Tanner might have it by handily. An 8-9-2-1. Go! She's looking at Leonard. She's not looking at Leonard. Oh, that unicorn is kicking in, folks. A 9-305. Meantime, we'll get Eric towed out of there. Plus, TNT Auto Parts, VTL Motorsports, Hopkins Roofing, Hillbilly Racing, Fortin's Engines, and Lordco. Wants to thank Colin and Tierra for all the help. The Mud Springer, he racked up his medal, and he was back at the next race, which was 100 mile. Now there's the Civic Duty. Should be a good race. This is the first guys in the mud, folks. First guys side by side in the mud. The paddles of the juniors went in the pro pit. This should be good. On a Rock Creek, British Columbia. Big block Ford in this thing, all Ford. A 3916. What do you say, Mary Jo? She says, she gives the old come see, come saw. 4565 for Mr. Hofford. And a 5112. Bucking all convention, Ivan the Terrible, the Flippin' Crapinator, short wheelbase, small cubic inch, 2.5 liter Subaru motor on nitrous. Well, Ivan had him early, but he didn't have him for long. Let's see what we got. Lady driver, folks. The first lady driver. Ooh, a 4869 for Ellie, and I'm no transmission expert. We've got, that's Jesse the Mad Boy Bando. You saw his dad race earlier in paddles. He's sponsored by Yankee Joe's Pizza out of Merritt, BC, a 68 El Camino on pizza cutters. Where else did you see that, folks?
Wow.
Wants to thank his dad, wants to thank Debbie, Tyler, and Carter for all the help. Going against another lady driver. And again, a 5771 for the Addy. That's the spare parts, that's the parts. No. A-class to station. This is Jenny. The truck is called Jenny. The driver's name is Wade Maldaver. This is Jenny driving. Or no, this is Wade Maldaver driving Jenny. He calls the truck Jenny. Got an IROC body, 406 small block in this thing. Good job by Graham Christensen. Came from behind, hit that with a 4.466. The old team. Oh yeah, knifing. That yellow Chevy body truck wants to thank Aggressive Bobcat, Summit Transmissions, Richmond Engines, Super Duty Hit. Got the Toil X flying up. Wife Amy's yoga studio. This is Brad Wheeler driving. Wow, what a great race. Second generation racer wants to thank Emma, Brad, and Eric. Alicia's parents used to both race this Jeep. Yes, sir, and she does drive it like she stole it. A 5254. Yeah, I used to hang out with her. It's actually really neat when you get up close to it. Renee Stern, rookie driver, 14 years old, in her very own race truck. All right, a 6.45. Marty on a Chilliwack. Nice race. Marty had him the whole. Worked like a dog this weekend. Brandon comes to every race and works like a madman. A nice close race. Ricky Chris Manish, his husband. Oh yeah, very close. Gotta be. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Well, it did better than I did time. They hail out at Poco, BC. Hill and Hole sponsored by none other than Rick Hauser and Chilliwack Spring. That's Leanna Davies coming up next. Not bad. Leanna Davies, Langley, BC. I think we gotta make those jumps steeper for the next round, folks. What do you say? Make them steeper? Yeah. The Green Frog, driven by Arnold Merrill and Jennifer Robinson driving Gurr, the little Ford Ranger. Here they go. Oh, she's gonna get him. Too little, too late. Grr, 7.910 for the lady driver Jennifer Robinson versus a 9.394 for the Green Frog. Oh yeah, a 5. Oops. Okay, don't stop yet. Good job, Brandon. Good job, Brandon. Now, folks, if you go less than 10 feet, well, all right. Thank Mike Cofferton for all the help. A 6.500 for Austin Smith in Back in Black with the AJ Roofing Decals. Racer. Tight.
I don't know, but I'm not getting it.
George. And Dalen Walsh. We got a couple side-by-sides coming at you here. All right, we've got the Banditos. Dan Clay, the Banditos, the Can-Am Commander. Best Western of Valemont's his sponsor out of Valemount, BC. Going against Harold Taves. Wildcat Sport, side by side. What's like Two's Cruise Racing and Harold Taves Trucking. Oh yeah. Well, clearly Dan Clay is going straight back to the Can-Am store.
Well, we're here at the Northwest Mud Racing Association's Valemount Mud Drags with Stuart Whiteman, who's the Vice President, and also the track announcer here for the races. Stu, welcome to Valemount.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Great. Well, it's good to have you guys back in town. It's always a lot of fun. The weather's been cooperating. It's been great. How do you think things have been going?
Really good, actually. This is a super neat destination. The backdrop is a postcard everywhere you look. It's I think it's our 8th year racing here. Everyone loves coming here. Bob puts on a big party in the old parachute tent over there. And what happens in the chute stays in the chute, as they say. But yeah, it was a good time last night. It's a good race this week. You're right. The weather is perfect. This is a fun place to come.
And you're getting some fast track times here. Overdraft, I think, did a 2-1-1.
Yeah, a couple of 2-1s, 2-1-0 something and 2-1-1. Well, you know, it's funny you say that's fast. This track is known as a fast track. The material here, the thing about mud racing is every town's different, every soil condition is different, it's a different time of year, different guy making the mud. So it's always a little bit different. It's a real X factor. The mud here is always fast. It's just the nature of the material in the ground here. It's very sandy, hard to hold water, and Valemount is known. This is where a lot of guys get their best passes up in Valemount.
Yeah. So what can we look forward to for the rest of the day here?
Well, do it all over again. Same thing all over again. I know Steve's over there. His last pass, he's going to turn the thing up as far as it goes. You know, as we say, the go fast screw. Yeah, he's going to run he's trying to beat his own 2-1. He ran a 1:9.55 in the 100-mile race a couple weeks ago, which is an astounding number. It's actually a world record number. It's unofficial at this point, but it's the cars of that league for sure. Yeah, so I can expect him to go faster. I guess Brad, who on Dirty 30s was fighting his fuel pump. I hope he gets that fixed and get him out. He's another big boy. And all the rest of the guys. But everybody's out here, it's all relative. Whether you got the big blower car or you got your street stock pickup truck, everyone is out there mashing the gas pedal as hard as they can. Everyone out there is giving it all they got to race. And everyone out there, no one's afraid of braking. They will pound on these things until they stop working, like literally. So
yeah, and then we've got some more hill and hole.
Another hill and hole coming up. We had more hill and hole trucks in the last race, but the carnage was pretty bad, so we've only got a couple this race. But we've got the bog pit to finish the day off. That's always neat. It's deep. It's I think it's about 4 feet deep. You can see the pile of earth over there. Yeah, we do that at the very end of the day because that thing eats trucks like crazy. So we do that. If you did that earlier in the day, you'd have nothing left to race. So
I think Bob Griffin goes out every year and tries to dig it deeper and deeper just so he can keep himself busy on the grader, pulling people out.
Hey, yeah, you know what? And I'm glad you mentioned Bob, because Bob, he's there. He is right there. He's a freaking workhorse. He puts this race on. He does all the equipment. Never complains about anything. Just work. Then puts on the biggest party in town. He's a class act guy, Bob Griffin. He's a class.
He is. He does a lot of work. Great work down here for Valemount.
A 3 wants to make Jesse Judgment down. Manu ran a 2.8. He wants to better his 2.8, folks. Oh, very close. 2.932 for the Madman. Fast, folks, to be extra fast. Pay attention, this won't take long.
2104 at 2104. Just as advertised.
Chris Godfrey and Bud Peter.
Oh yeah, better than last time. 2783. Wow. All right, we're gonna group the pits each last round because these ruts are getting kind of ugly. This is cool. Hey, he's racing him without. You're racing without me, son. Tanner. We got the winner here, folks. What we say, $195? There you go, $355. Congratulations. We'll see you in the tent later. On 11 here. That was brother Terry did the first pass. So we got Kingston and Terry, two brothers. A third, 14.885. What did Terry do? And she's up. I'm sure everyone has noticed that Colin put a shirt on this time. We're a family event. We have a little topic calling it. Look how she loads that little wheelie there. A 757, what she said. And she's off. Ooh, little off course there. Yeah, 10.829. What was it? We're still good. All right, Brian. Oh, look at that. A 7.434. Oh, that's right. The thick of things, Brian. There we go. Oh, yeah. By quite a bit. Oh yeah, 365. Wow, a couple of 3.9s, a pair of 3.9s, a 3.958 for Terry Rowley, a 3.979 for Don Wiley. Now you see that chalk paint job on Dougie Jewell? Sponsored by Westwell Contracting. Oh, Brewster got... Come to kids. Hang on, Brian, here he comes. All right, we got two more hot rods coming at you, folks. A 5915. Chasers, not including the juices. She's an awesome racer for a kid, says Davey Strell. Oh yeah.
Toilet. Yellow Cedar Queen, Ricky Fitzmatic. The 406 ball block bowling game. Wade all day, you're grabbing the game. Also, on about the Wheels on a Kelowna. Sponsors want to thank Cloud. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Leland and Cheyenne. Effortless. Sponsor this truck, folks. Studio Way Yoga is Amy's yoga studio. Yeah, nicely done. You gotta love the flag on the hockey stick. A 6329 for Black Betty and Amanda Wilson. And a 7001. Lady driver, lady versus guy, both from Alberta. Yeah, he's got to go. The Pink Monster against Back in Black. New Cornell at GMC flying. It's a classic Ford against Dodge, a classic green against red, folks. Anybody like the color green? Anybody like red? Okay, I've got a little giveaway on this side. Oh, wasn't it? Oh yeah, well, he got that thing going. To come over and mingle with the drivers, and you know what? The beer ban is officially lifted.
Let me ask you a little bit about the Northwest Mud Racing Association, because we're sitting here assuming that people know what it is. Can you describe what the association is, how many races you do, and anything else you want to say about it?
Yeah, our association, well, it's a mud racing club, obviously. It's been around since the 80s, when the first set of rules got written. The original guy that started the race passed away in a car accident, but his name was Charlie Bettis. He started the race, started the club, I mean. We have a trophy every year in his honor for some of the hard work, and he's always remembered. We started out literally in a farmer's field way back. We've raced all over the place as the years have gone by. We've had race sites, we've lost race sites. Valemount, I think it's our 8th year here in Valemount, so this is one of our permanent sites. This year we have 5 races, 5 points races. There's races in Alberta, Saskatchewan, down south. There's lots of racing, but our club has we sanctioned a point series. So we have 5 points races. This is a points race here in Valemount. We have 5 this year. We've had years with as many as 10. 5 to 7 is kind of our average, I'd say. Plus whatever else you want to do. I mean, some of these Alberta boys are here. They have their own club, the CMRO. So obviously they're not racing the CMRO. They have their own point series over there. So you can race man, if you've got the gumption, you can race a lot of weekends in the summer. You can probably go out every weekend if you want to. If your car held together and your pocketbook held together, you know.
Right, and so there's some local races here, not a lot, but racing quads, side by sides, and also some of the street vehicles. So it's kind of open to anybody, right? You don't have to be like somebody that has the money put into a car like Overdraft. You can come out with a regular vehicle here.
Absolutely, that's what I said earlier. Yeah, it means it's all relative. Whatever you got, you know. I mean, there is tech and there's safety in mind. If you have some jalopy with no floorboards and the battery falling out, we wouldn't address that, obviously. But no, they're right from stock vehicles, like you said. And anybody who's racing, if you hang out around the old campfire on Saturday night, everybody is lit up the same way. Everybody's talking about their racing. You know, not everybody ran a 2-1, but whatever, a 6-9 beats a 7-0. You know, there's still relativity to it all. And it's, like I say, it's a great bunch of people. It's a very down-to-earth group of people, is the best way to describe it.
And you also make it open for young people too. I see kids as young as 14 in the bigger vehicles, but smaller kids doing the juniors as well.
100% right. Yeah, that's where it starts at juniors, and those junior kids, you go talk to them too. They're just like regular racers. They're actually maybe our most organized class. They come to staging when they're called. They're ready to go. Their helmets are on. You know, there's no stragglers in the junior class. It's cool, and we also give out color posters. We pay for them. They're free for anybody who wants one. And we give all the drivers fresh Sharpies each race, and we encourage people to go over and get their autographs and stuff. And you know, we try to be very much in tune with our fans. You know, it's very hands-on. There's a lot of guys that'll get a picture inside of a truck, you know, over here, and a lot of autographs. And the drivers will, even if they're doing repairs, will stop to sign a kid's autograph every time.
Yeah, that's a great thing. And I see it's kind of a family affair too, right? I see husbands and wives and sons and daughters and brothers and sisters racing against each other.
Oh yeah, the junior class is it's almost all siblings racing against each other. They don't care who they beat in the class. They just care if they beat their brother or sister. You've got for example, the Hofford family out of Prince George. Mom, Dad, Tori and Brad, the two kids, they all race. All four of them race. You know, it's pretty neat. And I imagine on the drive home that you talk about the kids racing, not the parents racing, but it's really cool. It's heartwarming.
Well, thanks for coming back, and we hope to see you again next year.
You will. Thanks for having us. Beautiful spot you got here. We can't wait to come back.
Great. Thanks, Stu.
Thanks, Matt.
Dirty 30. Uh-oh, that was likely not on purpose. Here it comes, Chris Godfrey, and Bud Fever. A 2.838 for Chris Godfrey to start the day off. A 2.110. A 2.721. 14. At the beginning of the first race of the season, 250cc old Honda Odyssey. Give me your how you doing, Leonard. He's got that thing wound up and going. I like the rake on that, eh? The rake goes jacked up back end. Oh, she's in the tough stuff. She's in the tough stuff. A 12.063 for Reese. Boom! A 7.691. Good job by Old Odyssey. Now, I always tell these young guys, if you're not satisfied with the speed of the car, a little racing music. That'll be the payoff if you get back for it. You gotta beat an 11. You gotta beat that 11.
A 10.509. She did it. She beat her brother. Beat a 12.063 to beat his sister. Again, he staged up left as well. Oh, I think he's going to beat that 12 rather handily. An 8.892 with his shirt on. Oh, you should have seen it yesterday, folks. It was like somebody was welding on the starting line. Stop. Ooh, the Civic Duty at 3.8. Here we go. Here we go. 3.75. Oh, nice pass. He came up from behind special for turn around 4.482 for a 4.584 for the lady driver of the Anna Davies, Langley, BC. A 4.985. It didn't break it. A 5.078. Two Alberta boys doing the battle. Battling it out here in British Columbia. Doesn't get any neater, folks. A pair of 4.6s of let's see if you take down the Alberta guy. Very nice. Nice job. I took it to 4.849. Oh, look at that! Oh, yeah! Nicely done, a 5.284. This Jeep has history, folks. Her mom and dad, Rick and Camille, used to race this machine. Then it was put to pasture quite literally, and Lisa stumbled onto it. Alicia, I said Lisa, I know I did. Alicia resurrected it. Here it is now, and she drives it like she's the son of a pair of racers. That's what it is, but she's actually the daughter of some racers. Got a little rev with a feed or two. On a mission BC, 4 against 4. These are clues, folks. Prismatic. That's what. Hold on. Get out of here. Got the flag flying. 5994. That's the thing when you have a flag on the back, you have to go fast enough to make it fly. And he did just that.
Oh, is that what it was?
Who's just actually in Forest Grove. Progressive Bobcat Services, and of course to the wax straight, Rick Hauser. He's everywhere. He's every kid. He's everybody. Welcome back, Leland and Cheyenne, for all the help. Look for that. He's just rocking it right there. Oh. Whoa. But you know the suspension of that thing soaked it up like it was nothing. Green Dodge, Red Ranger. And go! Now these guys have their NWMRA on. And I would say right now, press the gas further. And go! Mud Digger had some problems yesterday. Obviously he's got it sorted out, because here he goes. The Back in Black machine, a 6.684 and a 7.620 for the pink monster. A 6.587 for the Canadian Heroes truck and a 6.249. Using this style. Boom! Muldaner. Albertina from Alberta. Is that cool or what? From Devon, Alberta, in the Frankentrini. That's the green and white, heavily patinaed 75 Jimmy going against Dan. Dan Miller getting it done. And we're going. We got a couple of side-by-sides coming at you. And then I'll get to, we'll have a halftime. Like I told you, we give out free colored posters, so feel free to grab one. They're over here. They're at the front gate as well. This is Bandito, Stan Clay, that Can-Am Commander. The nearest lane to you guys going against the Wildcat Sport of Harold Taves. These guys are local guys. You probably know these guys. Dan Clay hails out of Valemount, sponsored by Best Western Valemount. Harold Taves Trucking and Two's Cruise Racing sponsored the Wildcat side-by-side of Harold Taves. I'm guessing Harold Taves owns Harold Taves Trucking, but that's just a guess. Maybe the boss just liked him so much he named the company after him. Again, just a guess. All right, Brandon, last race of the first half. Give us some style out there, buddy. Boom! Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Oh, look at that. Yesterday, this Wildcat was laying it down, but today, the old Can-Am Commander, 7073 for Dan Clay versus a 7333 for Harold Taves.
And he was son.
A 3072.
for Brad. Almost at 60. That's what the camera does. Remember that ticket? No one's come up yet. Messes at 86. Got the thing going good. Cool. Looking right at the TV camera. Eyes straight ahead. Eyes on the prize, as they say. Is that a winner? 495 bucks. And we all like cheeseburgers and Budweiser in here, fella.
So I don't know what happened there.
her racing. Did someone win that, AJ? And 75 Jimmy. It's Dan Miller. Class brought to you by Over the Hill Mechanical Services out of Wembley, Alberta. Pretty neat. An Alberta company sponsors a BC race. For all of your needs, call Over the Hill Mechanical and Two's Crew Racing. Going against the Can-Am Commander.